I can't feel my face now.
Do you think people are naturally good?
No, there's no naturally good. No way. You have to learn to be good. If naturally good, North Korea couldn't exist.
The predominant view in every college in America is human beings are naturally good.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
In fact, we had a group of students, and even our conservative kids, half of them think human beings are naturally good.
We're capable of being good if we get
No, they think
trained.
naturally.
That's false. No, humans are naturally very evil.
No, I totally agree.
Yeah, humans are very naturally evil.
Yeah, if people were naturally good, then they would say, wait, stop. Let's not have 9-year-olds as sex slaves.
Right. Yeah. No, humans are... Yeah, that's the thing. I can be totally bad. You know, if I did
We all
not
can.
come to America, everybody capable of being.
Well, I think that's what we naturally are.
I think, let me tell you what I think. I think humans are naturally good, but I'm talking about humans. Linguistics is important. I feel like I'm saying this every day to somebody. Linguistics is important, right? Humans are naturally good, but not everybody on the planet is a human, in my opinion, right? So when they said if humans were naturally good, they would say, no, wait, stop. We shouldn't have 9-year-old sex slaves. But it's not humans that are saying to have 9-year-old sex slaves. It's the non-humans, which we already know what positions of power they hold. You know what I'm saying? So the humans are saying, no, that's not right. And the non-humans are saying, yeah, it is. You get what I'm coming from? Like, I try to go into it without going into it. If you catch the clues, catch them, bro. But if you ain't got the mitt to catch it, you know what I'm saying? You playing the wrong sport over here. Next.
People who were raised on love see shit different from people who was raised on survival. What you think about that?
I actually have a really strong opinion about this, and my opinion is that people raised on love will never truly understand a person raised on survival. They can love a person raised on survival, they can support a person raised on survival, but they will never understand them. And I use an analogy with glasses. So people raised on love get this luxury of seeing the world through clear, maybe a little rose-tinted, but clear glasses. They get to make decisions based off of a true, clear perception of reality. Someone raised on survival doesn't get that. What we get are cloudy, broken, shattered glasses. And when you look through shattered lenses long enough, your vision adjusts and you begin to see the world through a shattered lens. And you have to make decisions based off of the reality, the warped reality that you see through the shattered lens. So how can a person who has seen through clear glasses their entire life ever understand the reality of a person who has seen through a broken lens their whole life?
People who were raised on love.
I believe both instances are true. And here's why. The belief system itself is essentially God, meaning that is the creative power. Where your belief is at will dictate what type of things manifest in your reality. So whether you think someone who sees the world through love is seeing the true world, as she said, or if you think someone who's seeing it through shattered glasses is the fake world, it doesn't matter, because the experience that the person is having is genuinely real. There's no other reality happening to them besides the one that they see happening to them. But belief is what shapes it in the first place. So if you believe that the world has to be a certain way, then it will be that way for you, because you're going to see it through, like she said, that lens. And therefore, you're only going to be able to spot it. Like, let's say you have a picture in front of you, right? And it's a colorful picture, but you are looking through a glass at this picture, and the glass only allows certain colors to get through. So, you know, the bright colors are not there. It's just kind of the duller, the cooler colors. You got your blues and your purples and whatever, right? You don't get all the yellows and the reds and the greens and all this stuff in there, so you can't see the whole picture. But then the person with the other lens that only sees the bright colors doesn't see the cool colors, right? Neither of them is seeing the true picture, but both of them are seeing the picture. it's a dope conversation to have with somebody else, especially. But that goes back to energy and how we manifest and reprogramming the subconscious mind and all of these things. But, you know, this is where people's consciousness and awareness, right? I feel like if you're at the age 20, to give y'all some buffer room, 25 and over, you should be consciously aware at that point that the person that you're speaking to doesn't see the world like you do. Nobody does. They'd have to be you, right? So you have to be able to determine what type of person you're talking to in context and move forward with the conversation like that and be aware of it. Now, is everybody like that? No, they're not. But this is a great topic to talk about because it helps people understand people. I think we need to have more conversations like this.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living."
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna sit around, you gonna make the safe move all day? Huh? You ain't gonna make the leap of faith? You gotta have a bungee cord strapped to you or something like that, bro? Come on, dog. Nothing's gonna change unless you make it change. It ain't gonna just happen one day. Oh, I'll do it once I got these pieces put together, then I'll do this. No, man, start doing it now. Move, 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 move. Get to it, bro. Get to it. The pieces will come as you start to prepare the way, bro, but nothing's gonna come if you just sitting still.
BlackRock is an organization, it's a company publicly listed on NASDAQ that has tens of trillions of dollars of assets under management. They disclose that they have like 14 trillion, but that is only BlackRock. Then they own majority share in most of the companies in America, right? They also have money and funneled through all those things as well. So what companies? They own Pfizer, they own Moderna, they own all the airlines, they own all the social networks. So when you see all this stuff, all this agenda kind of everybody working together, then you have to realize who actually owns it. This isn't a conspiracy. You go to Yahoo Finance, you go to top holders of all these shareholding companies, and you see BlackRock and Vanguard at the top. So you go to Amazon, for example, you realize Jeff Bezos ain't the biggest holder of Amazon. It's like, oh shit, he's no longer the majority shareholder of his company, so he doesn't make the final decisions, so he doesn't have the big say.
What is BlackRock and how do they own everything?
I promise YouTube, you better not give me another strike. Just for that right there. You better not give me bro, don't do it. Don't do it. See, I don't know. They ain't give me a strike. They gave me a warning, but I mean, it's pretty much a strike, right? Because you get 3. Yeah.
All right, so let me get this straight. You're telling me that in 1 week, the Supreme Court shut down affirmative action, student loan forgiveness, and Christians can refuse to build marriage websites for gay couples. Yeah, and pizzerias in New York City is harming the environment because of their coal and wood-burning stoves. Apparently. And Kamala Harris has the lowest approval rating in the history of vice presidents? That's what they say. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are going to go head-to-head in a cage match. I can't wait. The president said that Russia is clearly losing the war in Iraq. I think he meant Ukraine. And Florida and Texas has some cases of malaria for the first time in 20 years? That's correct. And as we speak right now, France is currently being burnt to the ground by third country nationals. We gonna pray for them. And Idaho came out this week and said they want to abolish the FBI in their state. Yep. And on top of all this, the New York Post said that 16.5 million Americans are at risk of stroke if they exercise too hard. I don't know. All right, so let me get...
Oh, man, bro. Hey, I'm going to leave y'all with that one right there, man. Come on. That's everything that's happened in the past week. For all y'all right there. That's everything that's happened in the past week, man. Stroking on exercise. If y'all don't get out my face with this, man, come on. New era.
I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers all around me. I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token.